How do you find your ideal client? Well, this is how you'll present your package to your ideal client. This is a really great section. I'm glad you're here. Let's check it out. Make a positively powerful and everlasting first impression. In sales, nothing matters more than your prospect's first impression. Meeting someone in person. How do you look? Sharply dressed? Dressed for your niche? Are your words well rehearsed? Do you know what you're going to say? Don't unimpress them by saying the wrong thing or not much at all. Are you prepared? Work on making great first impressions every time. One way to do this is to get out there and network and actually put yourself out there, because it just presents opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to talk to people, talk to people, talk to people, talk to people, talk to people. Get out there. Be who or what your clients want to become/achieve themselves. Walk the talk. Be the end result of your own advice. You can imagine saying, hey, do you want what I have? Hire me as your coach and I'll get you there. Focus, aim, fire, bullseye. When you're general, broad-minded, wide drilling, you miss real targets because you're too far spread out, wasting time on the wrong pool of prospects. When you focus, you find clients who are also focused. Imagine you're in a band. You want to play in front of a crowded stadium filled with ticket-purchasing fans. Ooh, whoops, I gave it away. Fans. People who love your music will pay to see you perform. Would you pitch to people who don't like your music? No. Would you pitch to your fan base who know and like you, or fans from complementary bands as well? Absolutely. The same goes for finding coaching clients. Pitch in markets that already know your topic. They just don't know you yet. We should constantly be around our target market as coaches. These fish are just looking for our bait, solutions to their problems. They just want to be reeled into our boats, invited onto a free coaching session with us, then taken home for dinner. Hey, you just scored a paying client. Why are you hiding out at home or at your office, or not on the phone, or not online enough, or not getting interviewed, or not speaking somewhere or anywhere? In fact, side note, I remember talking to a friend of mine. I said, how many times have you spoke this year? And he says, none. I said, how many times have you been interviewed this year? He said, 1. And then I said to him, look at the results you've got over that year. Have you generated any money or any extra income on top of what you're already kind of making or just scraping by? And he said, you're absolutely right. In fact, I had another person. She said to me, Bart, you're right. I'm going to make an effort to get interviewed more. And if I didn't mention it earlier, or I'll mention it in a future program, or if you ever hear me talk about interviewing, so many people say, well, I interviewed 5 times. I got interviewed 7 times, 10 times, and I haven't made one sale. I said, really? Congratulations. Only 80 more interviews to go. And they go, what? I mean, this is jaw drop syndrome. What? 80 more interviews? Listen, just because you were heard on one interview, whether it's a podcast or a radio show, it's not enough. Because guess who's behind you? 100 more people. Guess who's in front of you? 100 people. So you have 200 people before and around surrounding you who are also being interviewed on that same station that year. So you've got to be out there in more than one interview. Make it your goal. Go write your book, create a package program, something you can be interviewed about, and make the effort to be interviewed at a minimum 20 times a year. What are we talking about there? Twice a month? 2.5, 2. Whatever the math is. 2 interviews a month. You can't do 2 interviews a month? Come on. You should be doing 1 interview per week and then taking a week off just to give yourself a break because you're tired of hearing yourself talk about how great you are. Okay. Get out there. Be seen, be heard, be hired, and be coaching. Once you find where your ideal clients are or have some idea, you have a few options on how to get in front of them. Getting in front of them with the help of someone who has influence over that audience, group, or gathering of people also has its advantages. Whatever it takes to help break the ice, here are several ways to get in front and attract your ideal client. Now, quick note. For details on how to maximize the following marketing tactics and others, please refer to the upcoming chapter in Rich Coach Broke Coach, Chapter 5, on marketing tactics for coaches. For the purpose of this section, though, the following, I'm just going to go over this quick list of the top marketing tactics to use to get in front of your ideal client. One of the first and best ways to get clients is to ask and you shall receive. Ask your current clients, customers, friends, colleagues, associates to refer clients to you in exchange for a referral fee if those clients sign up to coach with you. Money motivates. And now that you can help your referral agents specifically target the right individuals because you know who your ideal client is without being vague or general, then they have a greater chance to refer some new business to you. Let's see, cash plus a ideal client profile that's been very refined. Wow, that sounds like a match made at a bank. Okay. Get interviewed. I said it earlier. You can get interviewed by almost anybody these days, which is a good thing, because that just guarantees that you can get in front of dozens, hundreds, maybe thousands of new prospects each week or month. The great thing about getting interviewed is that it's an opportunity for you to boost your credibility in front of others constantly. You can role play on air about how coaching works and what you can do for your clients. Your name gets out there. You can make frequent recommendations for folks to visit your website and download a free audio or report on a mock coaching session. All they have to do is fill in the blanks, and it's kind of like they're doing a self-coaching program with themselves. Or they can sign up to win free coaching sessions, etc. So get ready to be interviewed soon to find your ideal client. You can network at all types of events. Go to where your potential clients network, hang out, and socialize. Seminars, workshops, classes, networking events, meetup groups, etc. Be there or be square. Give your own presentation or workshop. Find places to give in-person live talks, speeches. Create your own workshop and presentations about what you do, problems people have in your niche, and how you can role play with the audience to show them how your services can help them with what they struggle with. Create a fan page or start a group on Facebook. Who isn't on Facebook these days, right? Don't overlook going where a huge number of people are and creating a fan page for what you do and a group on Facebook. You can post success stories, post questions, quizzes, and mini assessment forms for visitors to fill in voluntarily and submit their answers to you for a group reading of what the group is struggling with. Who knows who might reach out to you privately for coaching, or who will jump at the chance to take advantage of your monthly specials. Create a video channel on YouTube and other video sharing websites. Similar to a Facebook fan page or group, you could record a number of videos that talk about the struggles your clients have and role play with the viewers about how you might be able to help them. A lot of people leave messages and they chat on these video sharing websites. Don't avoid reading some of these messages, because there could be gems in there. Somebody is definitely going to be asking a question. And the same goes for Facebook. I've noticed some business owners who have a Facebook page, some of their customers and clients go to Facebook to want to communicate with you. So make sure you visit your Facebook page at least once a day, a couple times a week, and address those questions, within a 24 to 48 hour period. Or else before you know it, some of them are going to start going, is this company dead? I've seen it. So storytell, draw people in emotionally, tug at their heartstrings, really make them feel the pain for their situation so you can swing in and rescue them with your coaching expertise. Conduct free teleseminars. Similar to giving free and paid speeches, you could perform the same presentation over the telephone to either your own email list or someone else's list. And create a package that you would sell on that teleseminar. That way you can go and pitch yourself and your teleseminar presentation to any number of people who have an e-zine list, a website, a blog, a podcast show. And by doing that, you can say, hey, I have an affiliate program. It's not public, but it's private. So I'll let you sign up as an affiliate. And when we do the teleseminar, if anybody bites and wants to come and coach with me, I'll give you a percentage commission. Whoa, all right, sure, yeah. When do you want to do this? Let's look at your calendar and let's prepare for it. Conduct a free webinar. Similar to giving a free or paid speech or even a teleseminar, you could perform the same presentation over the internet via webinars to either your email list or someone else's list. All you need is a PowerPoint slideshow to storytell your topic with a special offer at the end. Have a free gift to give them. No matter where you are or what you're doing, marketing-wise, have something free to hand out or give to your ideal clients and prospects. This can come in so many forms. Online, offline, audio, video, free sessions, mini e-course, free ebooks, your books, small, thin books. Whatever marketing tactic you use, have something free ready to accompany you on your quest for your ideal client's name and their email address. And then start hooking them into your system. Publish a book, ebook, or newsletter. Hey, where is your book? Is it done yet? Yes? No? When it's done, use it to the max to market your name, credibility, and get it into the hands of your ideal client. Customers make great coaching clients. Do you have offers inside your book, in the front, at the bottom of every page, and in the back of the book to bring people to your website so you can capture their name and email address? You better. If you don't have a book done yet, how about an ebook? How about a newsletter or online e-zine? Either way, these publications are excellent ways to get in front of people regularly. Guess who buys and subscribes to these publications? Potential clients. So push for signups of subscribers and book sales. Then turn those customers into clients. On your website and all your blog articles, at the bottom, in the footer, in the header, as a pop-up, on the sidebar, you should have an opt-in form. Hey, do you like what you've read so far? Sign up for my newsletter, stay in contact with me, etc. Launch your own podcast show. Another way to attract ideal clients is to broadcast your voice and knowledge through your own podcast radio show online. Those who listen to you religiously or for the first time just might work up the gumption to contact you for coaching. Make plenty of offers during and at the end of your show. Role play a lot. Accept calls into your show. Field questions sent to you via chat and email on the call, and more. Imagine hundreds of people, if not thousands, listening to you every week on their iPhones, tablets, in their car, on their computers, on their MP3 players. Then imagine them getting hooked on you. That's the goal. Or at least it should be. From there, let's turn those listeners into clients, or at least customers of your coaching products for starters. Last but not least, your website. All of the marketing tactics previously mentioned, and others, shouldn't take place if you don't have a website. Of course, they could, but why would you? Your website is your home court advantage for you to show off just how you can help people with their problems. All marketing activities should lead back to your website. Again, that's your home court advantage.